go? Oh yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and PilotEdge. We got some online ATC tonight and some really freaking spicy weather. Look at what we've got working here on the West Coast. Here is ForeFlight, and this is going to be, was it enhanced satellite? I think is the one that I usually like. It's been it's been really nasty all day, so I picked a couple of airports that had some particularly crazy winds and ceiling. So that's actually doesn't look very dramatic, but it at least shows you that there are clouds on the West Coast. I can assure you that, yeah, look at that, all the red by Vegas. I can assure you that it is spicy, and you can see we've got winds that are gusting to 30. So I usually don't do this on PilotEdge too often, like chasing weather, but it felt like a really bad idea, which then in turn felt like a really good idea. So we have the plane all set up. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you want to join to see the setup of this plane, which is quite riveting, join the live stuff, which is, oh, look at that blue poking through. Yeah, join the live stuff. It's pretty fun.
At or below 1,500.
Spicy Schmoboy, thank you for the sub. 11 months, almost to a year, man. I appreciate that. Cheers. Mr. Blue Sky is out just in time for departure here.
Sky 46532.
So we've got a nice lengthy taxi, and we can get some stuff ready while we do that.
Copy that, thank you. 120.55 for departure. 532. Sky 532, read back correct.
LasVegasGround.com 204 at signature, ready to taxi.
.com 204 Las Vegas Ground, information November current, runway 19 right, taxi via Hotel, Whiskey, and Foxtrot.
Hotel, Whiskey, Foxtrot, 19 right, we do have whiskey on board. .com 204. We also have information whiskey.com 204.
November is current.
We have whiskey, and we also have information November.com 204. Like, as I'm taking a sip of whiskey, he's telling me November.
Number 80238, Roger, proceed via the published.
You look at the winds. So we have right now the winds aloft.
Order SoCal, one
about 80 to 90 knot tailwind.
That frequency one more time.
The original flight,
134.9 or 34.9.
The original flight plan that I had set was actually the other direction.
Bridgeville Tower, November 9875, gone missed.
Head.
Or 9875, execute the published missed approach procedure.
Takeoff flaps in.
Correct, execute the published missed approach for VOR to me 17875.
Okay, are we doing okay? Poor man is just like, well, can I get somebody normal in here, please?
Ontario clearance, Tiger November 633, Foxtrot Tango, ready to copy IFR, Bracket Field with Charlie.
Center 875, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
What'd it do?
126.1, Pilatus 875.
It's a very bold move.
Grumman 633, Foxtrot Tango, Ontario clearance, clear to the Bracket Airport. The departure, fly heading 255.
I am like super
Actually,
lost
stand by
with what's
just a
going on here. Derek, what is up, dude? Vegas looks awesome.
All right, 655 stand clear to the Bracket
The busier
Airport.
that my
Beyond
weekends
departure, turn left, direct Paradise
and
VOR,
get,
and then
the
proceed via the
more I
Paradise
have to like
270 radial to Victor 363
like
to the Pomona VOR,
switch up my brain
and then direct
on Tuesdays. It feels like Feels like I
Climb
am
maintain
so
4,000.
far out
Departure
of
frequency
practice here.
135.4. Squawk 3232.
It's been very, very busy.
Okay,
Oh,
upon
man, I need
departure,
an
we're going to go
SIC
left to Paradise,
horribly
270
bad.
radio for the Victor 363,
Yeah,
Pomona
I need it
VOR, then
really,
direct
really badly.
at 4,000,
That hole looks
135.4,
awesome, though. God, that's cool.
Squawk 3232, 3 Foxtrot Tango.
Grumman 3 Foxtrot Tango, I just want to make sure you're going to go direct to the Paradise VOR itself and then proceed via the Paradise 270 radial.
You know what would also be nice is like
South
better
Paradise,
rudder
then
pedals
270
too.
radio, 3 Foxtrot Tango.
Grumman 3 Foxtrot Tango, read back correct.
Limber clearance, Phenom 494 Bravo Alpha, IFR to Salt Lake.
What about a Psi
Phenom
Phenom?
494 Bravo Alpha, Limber clearance, cleared Salt Lake City Airport,
Psi
V2 departure,
Phenom.
meatball transition, and then as filed, except after Laker. I want you
I
to go
said
direct to
Embraer at
Milford,
least one
Mike Lima
time.
Foxtrot VOR.
I completely
And then the
blanked on what the
Delta 6
freaking
arrival.
airplane was called. So I called
Climb
it
via SID. Departure frequency 119.6.
what's up, Iowa?
Squawk
What's up, man?
6535.
Called it a freaking Embraer. Embraer 500 Bravo.
Phenom 494 Bravo Alpha, cleared Salt Lake International Airport, Zoo 2 departure.
Iowa, 42
meatball
months, man.
transition, then as filed, except
That's
after
crazy,
Laker,
dude.
direct Milford
Cheers,
and
everybody,
Delta
cheers to
6
Iowa.
arrival. Climb
If
via
you have,
SID.
if you have a
I need the
beverage,
departure frequency again and
lift it
squawk
up for
6535.
Iowa.
Phenom 494 Bravo Alpha, departure frequency 119.6.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
119.6 for departure.
I'm pretty sure by
494 Bravo Alpha.
Phenom 4 Bravo Alpha, read
when
back correct.
when Iowa first found the
Paradise
stream,
ground,
I
King Air
probably
70 Echo
had
uniform
2 hours.
at signature west, ready to taxi IFR with
Not that I have like that
Zulu.
many.
Air 70
now.
Echo uniform,
Look
Van
at
Nuys
those
ground, runway
clouds,
16 right,
hauling
taxi
ass.
via Alpha Charlie.
16 right via Alpha Charlie, 0 Echo uniform.
Yeah, but Shimo Boy, if you like pedal really fast, you could catch up. That's the great thing about it. Oh, you know what? I was in the middle of trying to figure out what the clearance was. Departure is on. Okay, so Vegas Tower is 1875. So I can read that much. 1875, yep, and then departure is 3395. Cool. Cool. Dude, it's really gross. We are gonna get freaking obliterated. Look at how fast they're moving too. Good God. That actually looks really sick. OCD.
Santa Barbara ground, Skyhawk 46532 with you at transient parking. Requesting a taxi for VFR departure to the east with information Juliet.
Doc 46532, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
That's cool. All right. I think we're all set. So we're gonna go
Runway
into
25, taxi via Bravo Alpha
no, we don't
Golf
have
for
nav mode.
Skyhawk 46532.
Doc 46532, one amendment to your departure instructions, maintain VFR at or below 3,000 until advised.
Looks good. Okay. Feet on the
Copy
floor.
at or below 1,500 until advised for Skyhawk
Feet on the
46532.
Negative, at or below 3,000 until advised.
I'm sorry, copy 3,000 until advised for Skyhawk 532.
Read back correct.
Victorville Tower, November 90875 is 10 miles to the west, inbound to land full stop.
Number 90875,
Okay.
Victorville Tower, enter right down, runway 21, report midfield.
Julia, I think I just glanced
Okay,
at it,
right
but I think we got a
downwind.
good email from GM.
For 2-1, report right downfield for Plottiston
Well,
90875.
he hasn't given me his address
Report
yet.
right midfield downwind.
I have to look at it.
Report right midfield downwind for
As I'm about to
21875.
depart into really spicy weather right now. The joys of having always on work emails. LasVegasTower.com at 204, holding short 19 right. I don't know. He's gonna
.com
say
204, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff. The wind 21014, gust 30.
clear for takeoff 19 right. Sounds fun. .com 204. Lights, heats, ignitions are auto. Let's do what it do. And we've got some rain. Awesome. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay. Everybody,
Entered
hang on to
runway
your butts.
19 right, 9,700 feet remaining.
Hang on to your butts. This is the first time I've actually seen weather, I think, on this.
Let it do what it do, baby. We up, baby. Best angle of climb.
I think I have online thing on Microsoft. Okay, here we go. Power's good, speed's good. V1 looks good. We're already up. Good.
On the ground, Skyhawk. Roger your traffic, Mike. IFR Chino. Charlie, November, Oscar.
Skyhawk 503 Alpha, Mike, Whiteman ground clear to the Chino Airport. The Whiteman 1 departure to the Van Nuys VOR, Victor 186, Paradise VOR, and then direct. Climb maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 5305.
The clear to Chino on the virtual flight of Whiteman 1, Van Nuys VOR, Victor 186, Paradise direct. Altitude 5,000, frequency 134.2, squawk 5305.
Oh, that looks great.
503 Alpha, Mike, be back correct.
Wow, that looks awesome.
.com 204, contact Las Vegas departure.
Las Vegas departure.com 204.
Victorville approach.
So great. 3395, yeah. Las Vegas departure.com 204, 9,500 climbing on the Rapac 2.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, hi.
.com 204 Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
Up to flight level 190.com 204. Love you, Golden.
Love you too, buddy.
How are these winds aloft looking for us?
That's breezy everywhere. I don't imagine they calm down as you get higher. For 221 Charlie, radar service is terminated. Contact El Monte Tower 121.2.
Contact El Monte Tower 121.2, November 221 Charlie. Yeah, SoCal approach 802.
Look at this.
Let's do
Just a beautiful thing right here.
Full Tingy radar vector.
God, that is just
I'm gonna
beautiful.
shoot the full procedure after the approach.
8023, sorry, just so clearly on vectors to final for the approach, you're going to apply the full net. Is that correct?
Wow.
That is correct for 238.
All over
238, roger. Fly heading 080.
Alright, heading up
all of it.
080 for 80238.
Okay. It's so nice, Jack. Yeah, it's a dream. It is a dream. Thank you guys for joining me tonight on this climb out to the Salt Lake area. If you are new to the channel, if you're new to the stream, that is the Discord server link. If you have Discord, that is a very easy link to click that will possibly change the trajectory of your life for the better for years to come. If you are not on Discord, it is a very fun online chatting community that would be, if you're interested in airplanes, which hopefully you are, would definitely be worth downloading that app, whether it's on desktop or mobile, and checking it out. It's pretty cool. I got a lot of rain. Yeah, we got a
altitude
bunch of rain.
Stockcom 204, connect LA Center 124.62.
2462.com.
Climbing through transition altitude.
LACenter.com 204, flight level 190.
Stockcom 204, LA Center, good evening, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Up to flight level 350.com 204. And just like that, we have perfect timed little step climb there. Your pool overflowed. That is crazy. That's wild. Yeah, it was pretty nutty. Great. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have going on here. We are good. We got lights are all off. We've got altimeter is set. Looks good. Pitot heat is still on. That's good. I need to put this into normal mode. Other than that, that was the only thing that I really missed. Great job, team. Great job, team. We freaking did it. I don't have a pool. Shaq apparently has a pool. What? Huh? I mean, how freaking pretty is this? The lighting is just the best. And the sounds. Audio sounds good to everybody. Alright, so that is great. We're just moving right along. And now we play the waiting game. I cannot wait to start going through. I don't think Derek is in here anymore. So the next video, if you are just joining, I'm gonna spam. That's not the right link. What else am I gonna spam? I don't know why I just assume that everybody wants to watch everything that I make, but it'll be my downfall at some point. This is the latest video. We got dumped with rain in San Diego as well. I have not tried using the checklist. It's kind of clunky. it's a very flow kind of airplane, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's check out what's on here, because a lot of the stuff that's going to be on here is just kind of like extra fluff. It's a bit bumpy, yeah. I'm pretty good at. I know Julia makes fun of me for it a lot.
8023 connects to Cal approach 128.1.
I feel like it's more of a. Yeah, I guess it is self-promotion. Let's go before takeoff, before taxi. Let's just see what this is. Avionics switch is on. Climate control set to normal, so we would have caught it there. Passenger light safety button is on. That's going to be set. Trims, that's going to be set. Flight controls free and correct. Speed brakes, ground spoilers, good. Flaps set. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's just kind of clunky to have to look at it. Before taxi, hydraulic pressure check.
46532 Santa Barbara approach, cancel the altitude restriction, resume on navigate.
Checklist complete. Yeah, you know, that's actually not too bad. I've never actually gone through that. That's pretty good. Cool. All right, well, still like FMS text better.
8023 SoCal approach.
Yeah, that's good.
Altimeter 2900 enter 6, descend and maintain 2000.
That is good. Yeah, we're doing 472 over the ground.
8023 ready.
Holy crap. Yeah, 94 knots at our butt. That's awesome. Woohoo!
H023 flighting 060 intercept the final approach course.
Anyway, so what I was going to say during my self-promotion moment there is that I have been, we've been very busy just like in personal life stuff, but the flying, we kind of had this like stacked up bit of flights, and got the new camera, had a couple of flights lined up, and then Derek invited me to fly in the Phenom. So I had we did a little flight down to Palomar, which is that video that's linked above there. Super great restaurant.
Still established on the final approach
That's
course.
not Palomar. There's French Valley. Really quick, easy little flight. Got night current just to have that for the fly-in, which actually ended up being needed. So that was good. Then I went to Colorado and back with Derek in the Phenom 100. So I got a bunch of footage from that flight. It's a 2-hour flight. So I'll be editing that together probably in 3 or 4 videos. We'll do my climb out, or we'll do the whole flight. My first time flying, so I do the departure, altitude, hand flight of departure up to 27,000 feet or something. So a hand flight, the departure. Then we land at Van Nuys North Ops with winds gusting in the 30s. So like that was crazy. So that will probably be its own video. And then we've got the fly-in stuff. Anomino, thank you for following. Welcome. Thank you for the follow immediate chat. I appreciate that, man. Welcome.
See your current altitude.
Yeah. Oh, the Phenom was awesome. Dude, it was absolutely so much fun. Oh, what's up, Norm? In the dictionary under multitasking, it says really. I don't know about that. I am terrible at multitasking. Saw the formation flight and flyby from the last time I made some trip. Yeah, dude, it was great. So the fly-in, the 4LE fly-in stuff was absolutely incredible. Like what a fun time. I cannot wait to share that experience, that video with everybody, because it was just crazy. It was epic. It was so fun to have that many cool people together really for the first time. Let's see if I have a little video I can share with that. So here's, I'm gonna have to turn the audio down. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, so this is some really low frame rate version of the flying. I don't know why it's so choppy coming through this, but oh, hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Who the F is that? The soundtrack really sells it, I promise. If you watch this whole reel, trust me, it's worth it. There's Max.
For 503 Alpha Mike, SoCal departure.
There's Max, there's Brad, there's Owen, there's Bayflight, Stevie. There's Max's beautiful Cirrus.
633 Foxtrot Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact.
ECI. Yeah, we'll do the next one we have. We'll definitely have a beach volleyball tournament or something. It was a pretty good day, Griller. I'm so glad you came out. I'm so glad you had fun. Here's my long speech to a bunch of people. Every single one of these people in this room has a higher rating than I do, except for the two non-pilots in the very, very back. Everybody else has more time, more hours, more everything than I do. So it was funny that I was the one standing up there in front of them. And then there's the Lopez. Super cool. Let's see. Never thought of any of those maneuvers were for GA until I saw that doing brakes, formation landings. Yeah, man. Well, it's definitely not. By the way, look at you want to see what a tailwind. Nope. You want to see what a tailwind does to your glide ratio. If we turned around, we would go nowhere. It is definitely something that you train for. Yeah. So you don't want to just jump into a plane and do a section landing or formation flying. Brad and I have briefed and practiced and flown together many times in those situations. So we albeit don't have the formal training, we have spent a lot of time taking it very seriously. So there's a comfort level which we talked about in the group setting there. There is a large portion of that. It was sort of a surprise, but see that this is, yes, it kind of was. I mean, we had talked about it and we had briefed it, or we have a brief, we have a formation brief. But since Brad and I fly together so much, we played it by ear en route, and when the rejoin looked like it was possible, we did the rejoin. But it was really only because we know each other and trust each other and have that familiarity with doing that.
204 connects Salt Lake Center 135.77. Good night, Bill.
3577. Good night, Goldsy. LA Center, love you. Good night.
See you, buddy.
See you. Salt Lake Center, good evening.com, 204, flight level 350.
223 Zulu X-ray Oakland, you say you're ready for release?
Yeah, which is
223 Zulu X-ray release for departure clearance with if not off in 10 minutes. Not off in 10 minutes, advise Oakland no later than 20.
the actual rejoin, the like planning on forming up though was brief, but yeah, he did try to sneak in there.
Backcom 204 Salt Lake Center, hello.
Hi.
Hey there.
And SaltLakeCenter.com 204 flight level 350 to select to report light chop.
Roger.
PilotEdge, PyRep. Telling you that's a maneuver right there. Yeah, we are absolutely like the only time I'm not on flight following is like going into a non-towered airport. Flight following all the time. I cannot think of a single situation to not do that. Yeah, so because we have that, I guess, rapport, you could kind of say, we knew like, hey, you know, I'll meet you somewhere over Camarillo. Okay, cool, I'll see you up there. Have tactical, monitoring tactical, get position reports en route. Once we've coordinated our positions, Brad actually asked, I think it was Point Magoo at that point, asked approach for a vector to rejoin. So he got a vector, and I don't even remember, I think it was pretty much current heading was the rejoin vector. So once we got, you know, once he was in sight, once I was in sight to him, it's just a matter of that rejoin. I knew he was coming, so I was kind of preparing for a form up. You wouldn't want to just like randomly pop in on someone's wing. He did try to sneak in there. It was pretty close. I don't think he actually gave a vector though, right? Like I kind of remember it being something like, yeah, you're close or something. Let's see where. It's one of these.
716 Golf radar contact 3 miles south.
Nope.
Here, but the panel is like on the. So that.
364, continue to apart.
Nope.
Yeah. Were you on frequent? That was on Magoo, wasn't it?
Yeah, did you not hear my bye-byes?
Oh, I did. That was you. Oh, that was.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So here's.
Oh, that was awesome. Go 90. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, there is a reg that says there needs to be prior arrangement by both PICs for formation, right?
And we didn't get a call from that?
Yeah, I've done formation in the sim. It's pretty fun.
That's a booty. Not my own line.
Formation flying is prohibited unless parties are aware of the
He's
approval,
also
right?
IFR. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if both people don't know, it's not formation flying. Like that's kind of the definition of it. Oh yeah, here we go.
Look over your right.
Yeah, this is great. This is so great.
Yeah, that's that guy. Oh, hello. Look over your right shoulder, down. Hi, buddy.
Hello there.
That is such a great moment.
Fucking yeah, that's so cool.
Who's that right?
Copy one.
I'm gonna cross under, say hello to your camera.
Sounds good. So cross.
5-6, I tell you, you're clear direct climbing at this time. Maintain.
Yeah, so he, like,
Glad you came. Yeah, no kidding.
we knew it was happening. So like I knew it was happening. I'm not gonna make any, you know, I'm flying knowing that he's joining. But yeah, he did not give me the. I did not clear him to rejoin or to join. But we knew that was happening. But that's a good example of, you know, knowing your wingman essentially. Because you wouldn't want to just do that to anyone that hasn't flown in formation or that you're not super comfortable with. It's, you know, that has a lot of risk. I mean, it is the riskiest thing to do in an airplane without a doubt. And the section landing too. I mean, we just rolled with it. So that is critical. That is very critical. But yeah, there's not. Yeah, if you form up on somebody, it's like that's not good. Like if you form up on somebody and they don't know it, that's not good. Am I doing the arc? Hell no, man. No, I'm flying as simple as I can. Yep, stay on the side of the runway, and you know, we debriefed that and would have done things differently. But yeah, you just gotta be mindful, be really, really smooth. Oh, section landing. Yeah, section landing is landing on landing together. So we're landing at the same time, basically. Yeah, Jasser, VATSIM is great if you really want to start. Like, PilotEdge is better to start with. It does cost. It does cost money. But I would start there. Is that for us? Dude, we're like.
204 to 7 pilots discretion, maintain potable 240.
Pilots discretion down to 240.com 204. I was not expecting it that early. We are hauling.
Backcom 204, you take your time to descend. You got 160 miles, just didn't want to forget about you.
No worries, .com 204. We can start that slow descent now. So we're just gonna get back on here. Yeah, we're going 500 over the ground right now. This is hilarious. What was I saying? So wake off the Cherokee is terrifying. Let's see. I read that the lead wants to stay on the downwind side so the wake doesn't hit the wingman. Yeah, Cold Nemo, that's, you want to, like, ideally, if you're in a pattern, if you're in like a pattern or a break, you want to have the lead on the inside of the turn. But yeah, wake does not factor into it at all. What's the difference between PilotEdge and VATSIM? So PilotEdge replicates everything like one-to-one, if that makes any sense. So when you have a frequency, or you have like an airspace, you have a bunch of different frequencies for a bunch of different facilities. So you can have a tower frequency, you can have another approach frequency, you can have a ground frequency. You have all these different frequencies that are on your chart, basically. And what PilotEdge does is actually replicates all of those frequencies. So if you have never flown in a flight simulator before, you can easily just dial up whatever frequency you would in real life. In VATSIM, it goes top down, so you can have one guy on one frequency controlling everything. So PilotEdge still uses one guy for the most part, but they use all the actual real frequencies. So they kind of role play being different people at each different frequencies. VATSIM only does it with like one frequency for some big area. Sometimes. It's just not guaranteed. PilotEdge has a guaranteed coverage area and time, so you never have to guess when that controller will be on. And that's really the benefit of it, for sure. Let's see, it seems like it would be more scary landing tail draggers information. Yeah, well, I mean, landing tail draggers just in general is more sketch, for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the coverage area. So in order to do what it does, it has to have a more limited area. And the West Coast is a much more condensed in terms of variation type of airspace than really anywhere in the world. So that's why it was chosen for that density of different airspace. Cold Nemo, thank you so much for 5 months, man. I really, really appreciate that. Low IFR.
Down 143 Charlie Papa, level 1000.
God dang, look at the weather here.
143 Charlie Papa, I'm sending another Reno all
vertical viz 400, visibility 3/4 of a mile. Oh, this could be really nasty. So we're gonna go to...
Good point. I don't know why I checked you marked down as Reno. You got approach request for Truckee?
Yeah, we'll take the RNAV 11 from Cigna.
Awesome. Cool, Nemo, I appreciate that.
Destination ATIS is 125.55.
Just got a little tickle in there, Griller.
November 3, Charlie Papa, Roger Cross, Cigna, 1000, sit on runway 11 approach Truckee.
Alright, 1000 Cigna, and then clear RNAV 11 approach Truckee for 3 Charlie Papa.
Let's see. I want to start learning IFR, but I'm a little scared to try on PilotEdge. Do you have any tips? Go through the I ratings. Well, first of all, go through the CAT ratings. Get comfortable there if you haven't already, CATGIF. And then go through the I ratings. Yeah, that's fine. So 340. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, so we can go 3. We can take 3 in there. That is no problem. We'll go straight in. We'll go straight in for sure. SaltLakeCenter.com 204. Can we put in our approach request with you or the next controller?
Next control, it'll be Salt Lake City approach in like 50 miles.
Copy that. .com 204. Yeah, we're totally fine. This is going to be great. So I'm gonna get the approach loaded up in there. So we're gonna go into approach here, and we'll go ILS, and we're gonna go from there, and then we're gonna check that out. We do have a vector, which I am going to get rid of and hope that we can get direct from Fairfield. Yikes. This flight has been so fast. Oh my god. Like, we're just doing 500 knots the entire time. It's so brutal, man. Oh my god. 420 over the ground, and I have the power pulled way back. Oh my god. That's a great question, Kajif. Ratings or lessons or exams? I would say a little bit of both. You could treat them as both. Lean on the Discord as much as you can. So what I did when I first started with the CAT ratings, and I think it translates over to the I ratings a fair amount, is look over the material, get an idea for what it's asking for, and then try to wrap your head around conceptually what's going on. So what's the point of the rating? Okay, we have I think the I-1 rating is John Wayne to John Wayne vectored onto the ILS. So just try to figure out like what that means. Okay, so we've got departure, we're getting a clearance vectored, and then we're shooting an approach. So look at what an approach plate is and brief that, and kind of ask questions if you don't understand any part of the approach plate, and then go from there. Flight X52, cheers, sir. I wonder how long it would take going the other way. Well, that's what I did. I had the original flight was Ogden to Vegas, and I looked at the winds aloft when I was picking my altitude, and I went, nope. Down to flight level 190.com 204. I finished the Cat 11. Am I a pilot now? Yes. The FAA will be stopping by your house shortly. Dave, thank you so much, Dave, for the Discord follow. Welcome, welcome to the community. I hope you enjoyed. If anyone else is new here, whether you're lurking or chatting, that's the wrong thing. If someone wants to type, there you go. Give that a shot. Give the Discord a shot. I think, Dave, you're actually our official 1700th member, unless someone left recently, which is possible. Okay, I'm gonna get on tail, nope, wing, engines. And the one thing people don't always realize is you can and should practice in PE before attempting the rating exam. Yeah. Brief the plate. I mean, hard can it be? Okay, 8,000, 6,000 at Wolf. Let's see. Is this the right? Oh, this one's at 300. Was I thinking of a different approach? Is there a different approach? Oh, I think I was thinking of Jacksonville. Okay, so we're down to 300 feet. That is fine. 3/4 viz, great. And our missed is actually kind of what I wanted to look at. So climb to 5,000, climbing left turn to 9,000, direct Ogden Vortac.
Smoker 562, cross Dunmore, 13,000, clear ILS runway 19
Ogden Vortac.
Dunmore at 13,000, cleared for the ILS runway 19, Smoker 562.
Now Ogden Vortac radial 263 on Mount Ogden 15.1 dB.
Altitude.
And hold. Continue climb and hold to 9,000. Okay. We're not going to do that. You don't want to do it. That turn to Ogden VOR is very important. Yeah, it kind of looks like you want to figure that out rather quickly. So you're flying a jet on PilotEdge and giving advice on cat ratings. Yep, pretty sure that's an effective multitask. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I appreciate it, Norm. I really do. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun. Is what we're doing. I'm happy with just being a tasker. Yo, why don't we just get vectors to this ILS? What are we doing here? What's up, Nor? Yeah, we're on our way to hopefully an entertainingly spicy little landing here. Trying to make this as easy as possible.
.com 204, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
28.1, .com 204. That's a familiar one. Salt Lake approach, good evening, .com 204, flight level 190.
.com 204, Salt Lake approach, descend and maintain 16,000, the Salt Lake altimeter 2946, safe approach request.
Down to 16,000, we like the ILS, runway 3 into Ogden, we do have the weather, .com 204.
.com 204, proceed to Wasatch, Tango Charlie Hotel.
Tango Charlie Hotel, .com 204. Doing it already. Give us some. Here we go. We're about to fly a spicy approach. Coupled or by hand? I actually kind of feel like I want to do this by hand. But Wasatch.
Transition altitude. Nearest altimeter 2944.
Mr. Charlie Papa, no traffic between you and Truckee. Report ISR cancellation in the air. This frequency on the ground via 162.2. Change your advisory frequency approved.
By hand, 1,000%. Oh, shut up, everybody. I thought somebody was gonna say, like, hey, cool, man. Yeah, let's, like, see what it's like to couple this approach.
Altitude.
Fresno approach, Kinger 70 Echo Uniform, 14,300 feet for descending 14,000.
70 Echo Uniform, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3002. Expect the ILS from like 29 right from Alta.
Expect the ILS-29er right. Is there any way I can get the RNAV GPS, the runway 29er right from Alta?
I have no idea where this thing is going right now.
Okay, we'll expect the GPS approach, Zero Echo Uniform. And Fresno approach, King Air Zero Echo Uniform. We are using ATC Zulu.
Roger.
SLike approach.com 204. We are correcting back to TCH. So yeah, I looked at it said TCH on there, but it was actually the radial, which is kind of weird. So what does that do? Oh, that's like giving me a weird vector kind of. So let's get that out of there. Just because I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that.
Tower Cessna 152 Alpha Uniform Bravo. Good day.
Yeah, Griller got some great shots from the plane.
The
It was
Yakima
awesome.
Tower, say again?
Do you plan to be an airline pilot?
Cessna
No.
Alpha Uniform.
Doing it for fun, man.
Cutting out there at the end. 152 Alpha Uniform, go ahead.
The coolest.
Alpha Uniform Bravo is 10 miles southeast for first flight, requesting landing runway 27.
What's the call sign of this aircraft? Say it again.
I'm sorry, call sign is Alpha Uniform Bravo.
Alpha Uniform Bravo. That's not a valid tail number, sir. You'll need to connect with a valid tail number. That's a foreign registration. It might be almost correct, but you're missing the leading two letters.
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
so
it's
the other frequencies can hear,
registration.
for
Full,
sure. Yeah.
Call sign would be Charlie Golf Alpha Uniform Bravo.
Oh my
Roger,
God,
Alpha
Derek,
Uniform Bravo.
no.
I'm going to need you to pause where you are, disconnect, and reconnect with a valid call sign.
That is nasty.
Okay, we're gonna pause, disconnect, and reconnect again. Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go.
.com 206 Express, Wasatch at or above 8,000, clear ILS from I-3 approach Ogden.
Crossing Wasatch at or above 8,000, cleared ILS 3 approach.com 204.
Clearance to November 610 Golf Hotel is at Carbon County, would like IFR clearance to Salt Lake City.
That was 281. 30 X-ray, say again. The 30 X-ray, unable to cancel your IFR, level 180, you'll have to descend first.
Dial the dirt. There it goes. What is the dirt here?
The 30 X-ray, descend and maintain 12,000.
44.7.
30 X-ray, you'll need to re-cancel once you leave Class Alpha airspace. I'll need to hear it again. Number 610 Belfast.
Dial the dirt. Let's do this. Okay, so I apologize if I don't say, if I don't find anything.
125.57, squawk 1354, holds for release.
Yeah, it's the better way to do it for sure.
Clear to Salt Lake Center is filed
a total mess.
up to 16,000, departure 125.57, squawk 1354, and we'll hold for release for 610 Golf Hotel.
610 Golf Hotel, is that correct?
Oh, it's already in there. Good. Okay. Course is in there. I have very little idea what's going on here. So here we go.
143 Charlie Papa, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Squaw Valley. Say intentions.
It's gonna get busy.
3 Charlie Papa, clear to the Reno Airport.
If I need to go missed,
maintain 12,000.
we're all gonna have mountain for dinner.
Walker 562, Connor Jackson, Tower 108.07.
right, everybody.
Jackson Tower, good evening, Walker 562, inbound ILS.
Yes, I have, Ketchup, of course.
Walker 562, Jackson Tower, and 19
Of course I have.
19 clear to land, Walker 562.
Many times. One time, an Airbus called me a retard for doing it, too. Coming down. Speed's looking okay.
It's reach Charlie Papa, contact number count 119.2.
Oh, that's awesome, Nor. No, right over the lake. Yeah, everybody, no joke. Hello?
Nah, we copied it rest.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
All that stuff. Okay.
30 X-ray Africa.
iPad or no iPad?
Change approved, good night.
You guys just want to be surprised? $13. What is it? 47.70. 47.40.
Local approach time at 143 Charlie Papa, little 12000 information X-ray Reno.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
143 Charlie Papa, NorCal, the Reno altimeter 298 the rate of detection, visual approach. Do you have something else you'd like?
Yeah, visual works well for us. It's like 3-4 left for 3 Charlie Papa.
No problem.
3 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 090, vector visual approach, from 34 left.
090, vector 34 left, 143 Charlie Papa.
Fresno approach, King Air 70 Echo Uniform. Have you cleared us down to lower altitude or handed us over to another controller?
I haven't, but I can give you lower down. Remember, 0 Echo Uniform, to set a maintain 4,000.
Oh, I'm totally just gonna go for it.
0 Echo Uniform.
There's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Clear for the RNAV, runway 29er right approach, 0 Echo Uniform.
Com 204, no traffic between you and Ogden, report IFR cancellation in the air. This frequency on the ground via 122.2, change you guys their frequency approved.
Change of frequencies will cancel on the ground. .com 204. See it. Ogden traffic. .com 204. ILS runway 3. 15 miles out. Ogden. Okay, Ogden traffic.com 204, 10 miles out, ILS runway 3, Ogden.
Autopilot.
Wondering why I needed so much power in there. There you go. There's your answer. Okay, 63, descending 47. I'm like, dude, why am I getting shoved off of the localizers? Because I have a 15 knot crosswind. So there's that. Now they got that sorted out. Yeah, it's crazy windy. Okay, there's 56 descending 47. I'm hearing the rain.
Altitude.
Here comes the rain. Dipped below. A little external view is not smart. Okay, 52 descending 47. And now winds are 2 descending 47. Descending 47.
1 mile final runway 03.
Still can't
500.
see the runway. Feet 49.
500.
200 feet to go. Airport in sight. Continuing. Right at minimums. Oh my god. Oh, and hello, antennas. That was not good. Oh my god. How did we not just bin this thing? Whoa, whoa. Nice tower you got there, Griller. Dude, these rudder pedals do not like the wind. Ooh, this looks fun. Glad you moved out of Tacoma, Griller. OgdenTraffic.com at 204, clear, runway 3 at Charlie to Skyshare, Ogden. Yep. Whew, that was not great precision. SelectApproach.com 204 on the ground at Ogden, canceling IFR.
.com 204 IFR cancellation received. Good night.
Good night. Bye. Yeah, so that was that was terrible performance, but you know, we survived, so can't be.
Right turn, contact ground. Right turn, contact ground.
Can't be that bad. We did live. Yeah, I would have really liked to not lose that glide slope when I did. Are there actually Thank you, Griller. Is there actually obstructions there? You know, localizer wasn't too bad. I got a little bit wonky, but that wasn't too bad considering the crosswind. I'll take, dude, I will take that any friggin' day of the week right there. Let's check, have any obstruction stuff happening here? It's not showing on there. I wonder if there actually are power lines. Freaking cool. All right, let's unload these passengers and dude, how freaking cool was that? You know what? All things considered, I'm pretty happy about how that went. I know that's not my finest moment on that ILS, but that was pretty good. There aren't power lines there. I was very low. Yeah, I was really, really low. I was still above minimums, for what it's worth. I think that happened at like 49 and then came back down. But yeah, yeah, I did not do a good job at that at all. But we got the airport in sight and continued on. That was pretty cool.